here this evening. However, there is some good news in all this, because Invictus Pro Wrestling Management has given Martyr the opportunity to pick not only his opponent, but his style that he wants match-wise. So, with that being said, the following contest, which is sponsored by the Dirty Heels Podcast.
A great podcast, by the way.
You know the vibes. Yeah, that's right. You heard it right, IWTV. This will be a match contested under pure rules. Robert Martyr and Travis Huckabee. What a contest this is going to be, Al. Under pure rules.
And for those of you who have never seen a pure rules match, you're in for a wrestling clinic in this next contest. Rob Martyr's wrestling style, pure rules may actually be to his benefit.
You think about, how do you take Rob Martyr and Ken Broadway and ramp that? When you lose Ken Broadway and you lose that match, how do you replace that? Let's take that, ratchet it up 15 times and put Rob Martyr in a pure rules match against one of the best and most underrated technical wrestlers, Travis Huckabee.
And after Travis Huckabee makes his entrance, I'll break down the difference between a regular match and a pure rules match. But I'm expecting great things out of this one. All right, fans, so for those of you who may not know the difference between a pure rules match and a regular match, several differences. Number one, outside on the floor, the referee will have a 20 count to utilize. Well, Ryan Peterson will take it.
Have 3 rope breaks each. Closed fist punches are strictly prohibited. The first punch gets a warning, and the second one goes into immediate disqualification.
Once those 3 rope breaks are used up by any one of the competitors, they cannot break a submission hold.
Or a pinfall attempt. And you gotta wonder, Pete, what strategy goes into the mind of a wrestler when he's in a pure rules match, because again, you only get those 3 rope breaks. You also can't punch a man in the face more than 1 time. This match is not for the flippy guys. This is for the actual wrestler.
Those mat-based wrestlers. And you know what? I've seen some guys and some gals who are used to being more acrobatic athletes in the ring get into a pure rules match, and it's been very interesting to see that. But these 2 men literally were bred for pure rules. These 2 men, when you think of the style of Travis Huckabee and the style of Rob Martyr, this is the kind of match that literally suits their styles 100%.
Absolutely. This is for the mat-based technical wrestler, as you mentioned, and Travis Huckabee coming out here with an ode to the great Malenko from the 40s and 50s. Straight shooter, no elbow pads or knee pads.
They call him the Golden Grappler for a reason.
Rob Martyr here.
Travis Huckabee has just trained a plethora of students in this ground-based grappling technique. There are a number of wrestlers out of the Philadelphia area that can credit their great ground and grappling skills to the tutelage of Travis Huckabee. And a very underrated wrestler is Travis Huckabee.
That too.
Did you know, for all the wrestling that takes place in this building, this is his Ridgefield Park debut?
Wow. And again, we said that Ridgefield Park is a hotbed of wrestling. There's like wrestling in this building at least every week.
That's right. And to think that this is the first time that Travis Huckabee is wrestling in this building is criminal. Travis Huckabee is a great addition to any wrestling card in any promotion. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
He's stretching them.
In an Indian deathlock. When's the last time you saw that in a match?
And and went into that pin, did Robert Martyr. Again, neither one of these men has utilized a rope break yet. You will hear Ryan Peterson announce when a competitor has utilized a rope break, and you only get 3.
Yep, after the third one, it's fair game if you're caught in the ropes. Rob Martyr here.
Imagine the kind of matches, Dean Malenko would have had under Pure Rules.
Oh, yeah. This match is specifically meant for the technical wrestlers. Of course, Pure Rules was popularized by Ring of Honor and has since been going on into other promotions.
And there you see, Robert Martyr has utilized his first rope break. He only has 2 remaining.
Yep. So Robert Martyr, and he had to use the rope break there. And that's where the strategy of wrestling comes in, because you might find yourself in a precarious position and have to ask yourself, do I go for the ropes knowing I only have 2 left?
Right.
Do I go for the ropes knowing I only have 1 left?
And when you get down to that last rope break, it's like, how much can you take?
Yep. The threshold of pain will definitely be tested here in this match. But this also puts Travis Huckabee at an advantage because he has an extra rope break, 1 more than Robert Martyr does. Ooh, now working the fingers.
The joint manipulation, he has that arm locked by the leg and then trying to lock out the second arm. But Huckabee fighting back here. Oh, look at that.
And another submission.
Ranking on the shoulders there. If you notice the way that his feet are positioned, he keeps the neck and he keeps those shoulders positioned straight while he pulls on the muscles in the ligament. Oh!
And now a pin!
Beautiful pin attempt.
And Robert Martyr. And this match has been very submission heavy, very mat based, more than your typical match that you see. And the fans here in Ridgefield Park respect what they're seeing in the ring as a "This Is Wrestling" chant breaks out. Between these two, Rob Martyr and Travis Huckabee, you're not going to see high flying. You're not going to see brawling. Just straight mat-based wrestling.
That's right, and you see that crossface variation there by Rob Martyr, broken out by Travis Huckabee. Looks like going for an armbar there, and again.
And another rope break used by Robert Martyr. He's down to his last rope break.
Travis Huckabee with still 3 rope breaks. Martyr's used 2. Huckabee, he just looked at Martyr and said, "Hey kid, you only got 1 left. I've got you down by 2.
And do you think that maybe Robert Martyr was in over his head when he asked for a Pure Rules match against Travis Huckabee?
Listen.
Oh, wait, and that looked like a closed fist. And referee Nick Shin said 1 more and you're done. And it indeed was a closed fist punch to the face.
A straight punch to the face. But you know what? He knew that the first one would only get a warning, and he forced Travis Huckabee to use a rope break after that vicious assault.
That is indeed true.
Huckabee down to 2 rope breaks. Martyr on his last one, and also has already used his warning.
And I think Robert Martyr used that punch to the face out of desperation. He can't use another one, though, or that's the match for him.
Yes. 1 rope break remaining for him. Only 1 more close punch. He'll get disqualified if he uses another one. Oh! Beautiful short leg basement drop kick right to the side of the head.
And I don't know if it's the frustration getting to Robert Martyr or the fact that he was, for lack of a better term, outmatched in the early goings of this match, but now he's much more aggressive in his approach to this match.
Yeah, Huckabee was taking it to him. I mean, Huckabee, being as scientific as he is, Huckabee was being methodical. He was taking it to reversing one thing, reversing a reversal. He was really putting it in on Martyr. This also talks to the experience factor that Travis Huckabee has. Many people forget, as great as Robert Martyr has been, he's still very young in the game, ladies ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and look at that, pulling on the nose and the upper lip is Rob Martyr here. And now another rope break utilized by Travis Huckabee. And each man now down to their last rope break.
That's right. Martyr has found a way to even the odds here. Get it down to one rope break each. Shot to the kidneys there by Huckabee.
And to think about where Travis Huckabee was in this match, he was up 3 rope breaks to 1.
Right.
And now it's 1 apiece now.
Whips Huckabee into the ropes here. This is the most fast-paced action we've gotten all match, ladies and gentlemen. Big back elbow.
And that one may have knocked the wind out of Travis Huckabee.
You know, funny thing is, I saw Travis Huckabee arrive at the building and get told that Robert Martyr requested a pure rules match against him. You know what Huckabee's reaction was?
What?
He just smiled. He just smiled and went into the locker room. Went off into a little corner. Look at Huckabee. Huckabee putting his face out there, saying, "Come on, kid, hit me, kid."
Up and hit him is what he did. And now these two exchanging chops. More chops in the ring than what you would find in your mom's kitchen on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, went for the suplex. Look at that innovative block there. Didn't try to hook the knee. He went in and caught him with a palm strike to the kidney.
Now wait, is this a rope break? So Nick Shin, even though that wasn't technically a submission, he took a rope break from Rob Martyr. That's it for Rob Martyr. Rob
cannot use the ropes to break a submission or a pin for the rest of the match.
And now Nick Shin caught in a precarious position here.
Tried to throw Huckabee in the shin.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that Travis Huckabee with a closed punch fist to the jaw, but Nick Shin's back was turned?
Well, you said it yourself earlier tonight. Can't call what you can't see.
That is absolutely true.
Huckabee took advantage of the fact that Nick Shin's back was turned and used a closed fist shot to Martyr and did not have to get warned for it.
And it also goes back to the point of, I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, because Rob Martyr, in front of the referee, used a closed fist. So that's just Travis Huckabee returning the favor.
Cover here, 1, 2. Oh, a kick out by Martyr, but Huckabee took the kick out and turned it right into a submission.
Oh no, and the rope break won't help him. The rope break won't help Rob Martyr. He's out of rope breaks.
Is Martyr going to tap? Oh, Martyr wriggles to the outside. He could not break the hold by grabbing the rope.
Let's take a look at the replay here. As you see,
goes for the pin here, and right as Martyr kicks out,
held on to the leg.
He anticipates it and wraps the leg around in that surfboard submission.
Here we go. Travis Huckabee is in a sleeper hold now. Turned around. Maybe what are we going to see? A pile driver? Nope. Telegraphed him. Oh! And a headbutt.
Huckabee, I think, went to go for a headshot to the kidneys, and Martyr met him with the knee.
Brainbuster by Rob Martyr. And this could be it. And Travis Huckabee with a rope break. That's his last rope break.
But that's the advantage there. Martyr didn't have any rope breaks, but Huckabee did. And the ring awareness of Huckabee to know that he was right there by the ropes. He had one left and used it to his advantage, because that could have been a 3 by Martyr.
Oh, yeah. If Travis Huckabee would have been out of rope breaks at the time, that would have been 3.
Oh!
And a backhand elbow that we heard all the way through our noise-canceling headphones. And now Huckabee.
Reversal after reversal there. Looks like he's looking for a chicken wing here.
Wait, no, and Huckabee rolled out. This is a pin. Only a 2.
Oh, I thought that was a 3 there, but rolled right out of that chicken wing. Oh, look at that crucifix-type pin there by Huckabee. These two are just going at it.
Well, this match, the epitome of wrestling here. And Rob Martyr, with that last pinning combination, has defeated Travis Huckabee.
What a way to get that victory there. A crucifix backslide combination pin by Robert Martyr gets him the 3 count in what was a vicious match between him and Huckabee. A pure rules match that will go down in replay history. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this here. You see Martyr go for the arm, and he gets like this backslide crucifix combo and hooks it in and gets the 3. Huckabee just kicking out too late.
And as the replay just showed, I don't know if you noticed on that pin, but Rob Martyr also had a leg hook. Took an extra effort for Huckabee to kick out in an extra second. That cost him the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever going to look for a Pure Rules match to watch, this one's got to be on the playlist. This one will go down as one of the best Pure Rules matches in independent wrestling. That's for sure, bar none.
Agreed.